fuck?
How did you do that?
I don't know. I think
Come on, let's just do a 3.2 and go back.
I think I surprised myself because I was expecting to press the accelerator. Hey guys, it's Joel and welcome back to the channel. Today I've brought the BMW Z4, my BMW Z4, to the beautiful Oxfordshire countryside. Today is Bank Holiday Monday and it's I think 29, 30 degrees, something ridiculous, the hottest Bank Holiday Monday on record. But more importantly, I have come to Oxfordshire to meet, I think you can already see him, meet Ben Rain. You've seen him on the channel before. He had a crazy wrapped blue Z4 similar to mine, but now he's bought a BMW Z4 35 IS. This thing looks absolutely insane. It's the first time I've seen it, and incredibly, Ben has said that I can have a little drive. So I'm going to do a Matt Farah smoking tyre style quick first impressions drive of the Z4 on these incredible roads and let you guys know what I think. Ben, how do you feel?
Bricking it.
There's no need to be worried, Ben.
I'm sorry, this has got like 100 brake more than you.
Yeah.
110 brake.
Nothing I can't handle though, is it? So thank you, Ben. And
It's alright.
let's see what it's like. Oh! Oh! Here we are.
Here we are.
Wow. Wow. This, I mean, I'm not lying, I have sat in one of these Nez's Zimmer motoring before, and yours a little bit earlier. First impressions, it feels, wheels nice and chunky, seats are nice and chunky, very comfortable.
I think it's quite enclosed as well.
And, yeah,
very
it's still
driver
enclosed,
focused.
Still enclosed like my old one as well. Let's get all these windows up. Brake on the foot on the brake.
Yep, brake on the foot.
Key is in the nice little slot here.
Yep.
I'm gonna press that. We've got a little bit of noise. Let's just turn the AC down a little bit, if I can. There we go. Cool. All right. We've got a few modes to play with here, haven't we?
Yeah, you've got normal, sport plus.
And right now
auto.
we're in. I mean, come on, we just need sport, really, don't we? I think.
All day, every day, mate.
So
like,
sport, I hold this one down, and that's it. Don't do anything else.
Yep, sport plus.
Sweet. Okay. Let me think about this. So I need to press that.
Pull it towards you. Push the button on the side. Put
it into D.
Oh my god, what have you done?
And then press that.
No.
Don't press that. Do I need to release this?
Push the button.
This is what happens when you've never driven a car before.
Pull it towards you, and then push it left.
Push it left now?
Yeah.
That's us.
Yeah.
What about
then
this?
You know, it's a handbrake, turn it off. So if you take your foot, you'll creep forward. It's like a normal automatic.
Alright, well let's not try to hit anything.
You can hit this Z4, I mean, someone's just abandoned this black Z4.
It's not like it's my car or anything. No big deal. Oh, gone off-roading in Ben Rain's Z4.
Hey!
So let's get this on the road and then...
Also reverse, back over, all the way up.
Right, let's do it.
Here we go.
Okay, this thing's got as long a bonnet as mine.
You're good.
We're good. What was that?
The roof, I don't know what that is.
Oh my goodness! It's not slow.
No, definitely not. 340 brake.
Oh, and those gear changes. Oh wow, look at this cyclist.
Pull up next to him, see how fast he's going.
Whoa, man, no, what we're doing, 450.
Jesus.
Wow, man. That thing pulls.
It's good, isn't it?
That is so addictive as well, those upshifts. I've literally been driving it for 15 seconds and I'm so excited to floor it again. Let's try and get past this cyclist.
Yeah.
We're going to have to go after this red car. Whoa! Oh wow. Do you know what I've just realised, mate?
What?
What on earth are we doing with the roof up?
Yeah, let's
get the roof down.
28 degrees, isn't it?
Do you reckon I can pull in here?
You can do, just be very careful. It's very bumpy.
Actually, no, let's not pull in here. We pulled in there earlier, and it was very bumpy.
There was a big hole.
Yeah, I went down.
So it's good when you put the roof down, it changes the entire feel of the car.
Yeah, we need to do
You will
it.
be able to hear the exhaust and
Next place I find,
so good.
we'll pull over and do it. So before then, how long have you had this car?
I've had it a month, maybe.
Okay, and before that you've come straight out of the 2 litre
Yeah.
the BMW Z4, similar to mine in terms of the age.
Yeah, the E85. It was on your channel, wasn't it? So,
Yeah, well, everyone should have seen it. Yeah, you had it wrapped some crazy blue.
Yeah.
And it looked awesome actually. I was very jealous of that. Now I'm even more jealous of this. And it, 340 brake horsepower, I think I read somewhere.
340 brake, 27 twin clutch. Big words. It's like Capri again.
Yeah. And 0 to 60, what are we talking about?
4.8.
Definitely feels like it. And presumably, like most BMWs, limited to 155.
I imagine so, yeah.
What do you mean you imagine? Surely
I haven't Googled it, to be honest.
You haven't tried it?
I haven't tried it, no, because that would be breaking the law, Joel.
Yeah, I mean, that's some speed. You don't need to go that fast.
No, as soon as I find a road, I'll try it.
Let's find somewhere to pull over, get the roof down, and then we can continue with this first take driving video. Oh, where we go? Right, let's stop. Let's stop and get this roof down because it is bloody hot. 28.5 degrees.
I'll let you do the honours.
Is indicated on your lovely dashboard here.
Yes.
So as we've had a moment to pause, mate, I love it. I absolutely love it. It still feels sporty. Do you know what I thought?
Yeah.
Looking at these and being in one before, it was going to be sort of really clunky. And heavy as it looks, but it doesn't feel heavy when you're driving.
Looks a little bit bulbous.
My only first little, what's the word? I guess thing that I'm a little bit don't like so much is the steering feels a little bit light.
Yeah.
There's been a few times already where I've sort of
turned in too much.
And it's gone a bit too much. Yeah, I've been a bit like, oh no. So I feel like the steering could be stiffer. Is that something you can adjust? Or?
I'm not sure, to be fair. I haven't really paid much attention. Push the button and push it all the way up. Is it in reverse? No, it's in neutral. There we go.
I'm learning.
We're learning.
All right, let's try not to curb your lovely wheels. Should we go through the little village and get some pops?
Some pop,
Let's do a
pop.
few here. It sounds great.
It never gets old.
It really does. It sounds brilliant.
Someone asked me the other day,
wow.
I took them out of my car and they were like, what's the point in the bangs and pops? This makes you laugh.
It's just addictive, isn't it?
Oh, and it's addictive.
Oh yeah. Rightio. Let's wait for this Golf. And can you see? I can't see a single thing.
Someone put a road sign right there. Clever.
Don't pull out.
Gunfire. Absolute fire.
That sounds so good. Oh mate, this is so fun. Do you know what the other thing as well? It's just probably my lack of experience more than anything. When you're turning, you sort of forget which paddle it is you should be.
Yeah, but they both do the same job.
Of course they do. Of course they do. It's not like other cars.
No.
That's a weird thing. I knew this before I drove it, guys, but normally when you have a flappy paddle car, the ones that I've driven anyway, is the one on the right shifts you up and the one on the left shifts down. In this, both of them
shift up
when you pull them. You have to actually push them away, either of them, to downshift, which is something I've got to get used to. But
you must be able to change it. Oh my god! So loud.
Yeah. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Oh mate, it sounds so good.
Oh my god. I don't think it needs an exhaust system.
I think. No,
it would be nice, but
I've not even straight piped mine yet. But I think it sounds amazing. I think it sounds so good it could be louder. You want everyone to hear it. I want to hear it even more.
Yes,
but you're right. It doesn't need it. I think you could have it. It would be hilarious. Right, let's go up here. How are you feeling, by the way? I'm just driving.
I love this. This is great.
Yeah, you enjoying it as much as me?
Pop, pop, pop.
So 84,000 miles on the clock of this car. What mods have you done to it, and what mods do you plan on still doing to it?
Well, so far all I've done is I've blacked it out completely.
Right.
I've always fancied a completely murdered out car. So the front grille's gloss black, I've had the mirrors painted gloss black, I've had these roll hoops, not these bits, the ones behind, I've had them painted gloss black, all the windows tinted, all the lights tinted. Oh, I fancy a pint. Anyway, all the lights tinted, all the windows tinted. I've added the 15mm spacers from my old car to the rear, just to make it look a bit fatter.
Yeah.
Debadged the back, and that's about it. I'm debating buying it's called a race chip.
Right, okay.
The only issue is
I've heard of those.
It's a little bit expensive, but it will take it up to 410 brake horsepower.
Whoa!
And you can change the mapping setting, so I'm guessing you can make it pop more.
I think a car like this could handle that sort of power.
Yeah.
Because
I think
we've got
right.
limited traction. Obviously, it's a very dry, very hot day, so we've got a lot of grip today, more so than normal.
You did witness earlier; it did spin its wheels when I was.
But it's not spinning. It's not spinning so much,
now.
is it?
We have been driving it a while, to be fair.
Okay, nice. So it's all murdered out. It's all blacked out. I'm sure we'll take a little look at the exterior after we've parked back up. But it's nice you've got the cream contrast, isn't it, for the interior?
Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't have usually gone for this. However, this car come up at the right price, and once you're in here, I think it's yes. I don't want an all black interior. That's too boring. When the roof's down, it contrasts really nice with the black paint. Maybe these silver bits can go gloss. That's my.
Should we go that way?
Yeah. See what's down there. That's what we should have got.
What, a BMW 2 Series?
No, a motorbike with a sidecar.
We should do a video in there. How do you get it in neutral and rev it?
You have to do this. It's quicker just to put it in park.
Nice.
You're learning, I like it.
Yeah, I've got it now, I've got it.
You're a pro. Have you noticed how many people look?
Yes.
That's a thing, I didn't think people would look at this. I thought it was more underrated than the E85.
I think people honestly look because they look at the car, see, oh, that's a nice car, but then they see the person driving it.
Yeah.
And they see a young
and they're like,
guy like you.
Like how?
I think that's probably why more. Not to, like, you know, because people look at me as well.
Yeah.
And I think my car's a really cheap car. I get it.
It's crazy, yeah.
People look at it and
drop top
assume that it's
vibe.
A lot more than it is.
Everyone turns around when they hear it as well.
Yeah, I bet they do. This thing does. I don't know how much it picks up on this camera, but this thing really does sound brilliant. I mean, there's a wall here, so it's a very addictive. Oh,
Z4!
Hey!
Where's that number plate
from? That's the same guy. Isn't that the same guy?
That's someone else had a cream interior. The guy earlier had a red interior.
What was the plate?
That had a like a French plate on it. I think it was a woman wearing one of those
berets.
Yeah,
because she's French.
Oh, my clean car!
Should we turn it around? I don't know where to turn it around.
Yeah, trying it.
Let's go in here. Little bit loose on the back there. That was nice.
Yeah, I felt it. It was nice.
Yeah, I bet it wasn't nice for you though, was it? You're like, ah!
I thought this was Cox Lane then. Oh,
fuck.
How did you do that?
I know.
Come on, let's just do a 3.2 and go back.
I think I surprised myself because I was expecting to press the accelerator. But then I like hit the brake. Oh dear. That was hilarious.
But you know what? Even when you're just driving along at normal speeds, the general burble of the exhaust,
it's not too much, is it? It's just nice.
It's lovely.
So is this as stiff as it gets? Is this like as advanced?
Is it Sport Plus?
I don't know. It just says
a yellow light on.
It says Sport Plus.
Is the yellow light on at the top?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is its stiffest setting, I suppose. So it has got adaptive suspension.
Right, listen to this, guys. Damn. I could do that all day, mate. I don't know about you.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Those paddles, mate, they're great. Let's have a little go with the shifter. So I just push up to shift down, right?
Yeah, so away from you is down. There you go.
So there we go, we found second gear.
This is a feature I've never really used, so I need to...
I like it, I've used it in other cars before and it's been fun. Right, so let's try this. So, yeah, that shifts us down, doesn't it? And then... Oh yeah!
Oh, it's so quick, the gear changes.
It does just remind me of the Golf R, the sort of pops. It is great. So yeah, guys, my first impression so far, it still feels like I'm driving a Z4. Honestly, it's got that same driving position. It's the same sort of characteristic, in the steering. Actually, I think they're both electronically controlled steering cars. But the main difference with this one, it feels so much more chunky in a nice way, refined, and obviously a lot faster as well. And the soundtrack to go with it is just something else. The way it pops on upshifts reminds me of something like a Golf R, but I'd imagine it's a similar sort of gearbox to that. It's the same with my car, but even more so with this. I just love these cars because within seconds you can be absolutely hooning it, having the biggest smile on your face because you're going really fast, sounds really good, and then now, just like now, I'm sitting in 7th gear.
It's just relaxed.
And we can have a conversation really quietly. And then if I put my foot down in 7th, it's still got a bit of power there. So
it's what I liked on the way down here, like motorway cruising for 80 miles to get here. Was just relax, mute the upgraded sound system as well.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, sounds nice. Just really chilled. I mean, as soon as I get here, you just pull it in Sport Plus, pull it in manual, and it's a different beast.
Should I do it?
Go. Oh, the gear changes are so brutal in there. Sport Plus as well.
This does make me think, guys, about like when I inevitably change my Z4. I've always wanted to get a Z4 SI or like a Z4M, as I've spoken to you about.
Yep.
But actually driving this, I like the modernness of it. I like the way, like you say, it's so refined. It's actually got a good sound system. It still makes you feel special though. It's still fun.
They haven't lost that.
It hasn't lost it. You're right.
It's good. You've got used to it.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. These cars are so easy to drive. Not to mention the gearbox is so easy to use once you get over the downshift and upshift malarkey. But I just, I really want like a box like this next because clutches are boring. They're a pain. They're a pain sometimes. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2. Oh, it just changed up for me. Oh mate, you're such a lucky guy.
Oh, yes.
The steering's really nice.
Oh, we're stuck behind a horse box.
I think it's fair to say it puts a smile on your face, this car.
Oh, definitely. You are the first person I've allowed to drive this.
I appreciate it.
Not even my
so
dad
much.
has driven this.
I really appreciate it. It's amazing. You clearly trust me to an extent.
I know, I don't know why.
Is that because the driving?
Met you 3 times.
Yeah, it's true. It is true. Although I guess the first time we properly did something together, we both drove each other's cars.
Yeah.
So, and I'd let you drive mine any day of the week.
Yeah.
I'm sort of struggling for things to say, like, because I think
it's mind-blowing.
It's just so good though. It's just, the only thing I'm thinking is just the steering.
Okay.
It's a little bit light, but I think that's probably something you can adjust somewhere, I'm sure, or not. But it's something you get used to. But I'd like a little bit more heaviness, a little more weight in the steering, if you know what I mean. Some of the time. But like I say, that's something you'd absolutely get used to. The power's pretty instantaneous. And other than that, the handling is great because it just sticks.
Yeah.
We've not had any traction issues at all. Yes, it's a dry day, but it does absolutely manage to put the power down without any issue at all. How shall I do it?
Go. And breathe in. Oh.
60 miles an hour.
Yep.
Ah, well look,
Beautiful.
guys, it's time to hand back the keys. I really don't want to, but that was incredible. Thank you for letting me drive that so long.
That's all right.
That was absolutely brilliant. Probably gonna need to put some fuel in it now, so sorry about that, Ben.
Oh, no, definitely.
Wow. Well, Ben, thank you so much. That was actually exhilarating. That was so much fun.
It's quite fun seeing your face.
I'm so happy I've driven one of these now because I was always wondering how quick these were. And do you know what? It's not disappointed me at all. Park button. Do I need to pull that one?
Yeah, pull it up. It's the handbrake.
There we go. Sweet. That was amazing. Thank you so much.
Good fun, isn't it?
There we are. If you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure you thumbed it up. Make sure you've already... sorry. Just blocking a car park here.
You're so embarrassing.
Yeah. If you have enjoyed this video, guys, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed for more content, hopefully some more stuff like this. And of course, Ben's got his own YouTube channel as well. He'll have made a video or two from today about this car. So go over there if you want to know more. This has been a very quick video, first impressions drive. Ben can tell you a lot more about what it's actually like to live with, what it costs.
Yep, all coming up.
So make sure you go over to Ben's channel, subscribe to that. Even, you know, just say thank you for letting me put it on this channel. It's been brilliant. I've enjoyed it so much. Thank you so much, Ben.
No worries.
And we need to do something again soon. Road trip maybe. Or should I get one of these?
I would love to do a road trip in this.
It'd be
Geneva.
awesome. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon.